Hello students, this is your course on content marketing. In this video on measuring content marketing performance, we are going to talk about an essential metric that is cost per click. Now, cost per click as a content marketing metric focuses on measuring the performance of content created for PPC ad campaigns. And over the course of this particular video online course, we have talked more in detail about different types of content resources which can be created to host on the website, different types of content resources which can be promoted on social media, and to a very limited extent we've talked about ad copy being one of the type of content that a content marketer has to create. Now, these ad copies are often aimed at search engine platforms where pay-per-click campaigns can be organized to attract traffic, to attract audience to one's website. You can learn more about it in detail in the Digital Marketing Basics course. Since this is not under the scope of this particular course, I won't get more into a detail in it, but what you can basically understand here is that a PPC campaign works in such fashion that whenever a user goes on search engine and tries to search for a query using some keywords, some phrases, then all the relevant results are organized by the search engine on a single page. At least the top 10 results are. These results are called organic search results. But you would have noticed that along with organic search results, there are a few ad results also that are targeted at the user, which are relevant to the query which the user was searching for. These ads are actually pay-per-click in nature. Every time you see such ads generated on a page and you don't click on them, the marketer who is running the ad doesn't have to pay anything to Google for that. But the moment you click on the ad link, that's the only time that the marketer has to pay Google or the search engine platform where they are running such an ad. That is why the name pay per click. Now, the likelihood of a customer clicking on an ad depends on the ad copy, what exactly are the words, how they are written, how they sound, and what message are they conveying. Then the relevance from with the search query. These things matter for a person to click on the ad. And therefore, most organizations employ their content specialists, content marketers to design the most efficient, most perfect ad copy, which can improve relevant clicks for them, which can then bring meaningful traffic to the website, hoping for leads as well as conversions. Now, cost per click, therefore, is a metric which is used to measure performance of this kind of content which is created for PPC campaigns. So, cost per click is something which is dependent on not just the ad copy, how relevant it is to the search query. It also has a mix of other factors like how the landing page is, what is the experience for the user when they come on the landing page. Landing page, if you remember, is the one that is associated with the ad. So when a user clicks on the ad, after reading the ad copy, they arrive at a landing page on your website. And that page also has some content copy. So the content in the ad, the content on the landing page, the design of the landing page, the keywords included in both these things as well as in the rest of the website, they affect the quality score and the ad rank which you are designing. And if your quality score and ad rank can be high, you actually land up paying less for best possible positioning of your ad on search engines. And this less payment that you're doing for each click is your cost per click. So it's a convoluted concept. You need to understand it, of course, in detail. You'll have to go through with it in the Digital Marketing Basics course. But that's how it works. Now, from a content angle, what matters is that your ad copy is perfectly designed. You have included the relevant keywords in your ad copy as well as on your website where the customer is finally going to arrive. You have kept in mind the design standards, the aesthetic standards, and your target audience while designing the ad. And this can mean that you can have very high ad rank, and every time you bid for an ad position, every time you try to run a campaign, you will pay much lower than your competitors. So, cost per click is a metric which, as a content marketer, you try to reduce, you try to drive down. It should be as low as possible so that in the same kind of marketing budget, you can achieve more clicks, thus, more opportunities for leads and conversions. As you can see in the image here, your cost per click depends on the quality score and on your ultimate ad rank. And the higher your quality score, the lower your actual cost per click can be. Now, what is quality score? Your quality score of the ad depends on the quality of your content. Now, although Google and other search engines don't really share exact ratios in which they apply this formula, but over a period of millions of ads studied, this is something which has emerged that there are three major factors that contribute towards quality score of an ad campaign. So the overall ad that is submitted for a bidding campaign is assessed on the basis of the landing page experience, the expected click-through rate, and the ad relevance. Now, ad relevance depends on the keywords you're using, how efficient, how properly written your ad copy is. So, this 22% is directly coming from your good quality content, your SEO best practice, your SEM best practice, and your research of keyword, directly getting contributed through what all we have studied so far in content marketing. Then your landing page experience, once again coming directly from your content marketing research, your inclusion of important keywords, design and flow of content, and the structure of your landing page, inclusion of clear CTAs, and all the other standards that we discussed previously. The remaining 39%, which is the expected click-through rate, comes from how well your website has been performing in organic search as well as over the previous campaigns. So every time you run an ad and you land up improving your click-through rate, that has an impact on your subsequent campaigns. And every time you build inbound links, you promote your content on social media, which enjoys good click-through, and you have a healthy traffic on your website, that also attributes towards your high click-through rate, which is the existing click-through rate, and that gets calculated by the server, by the search engine algorithm, to project what is the expected click-through rate for the new campaign that you're designing. So altogether, there is a lot of contribution of your content marketing efforts into bringing your quality score up, and then of course, which in turn can lower the CPC or cost per click for your company. And if nothing else, what you need to understand is that lower the CPC, more cost efficient will be your content marketing or digital marketing campaign. You can track quality score and CPC of every single campaign, and in general, consolidated view of your quality score can also be generated in Google Ads and Google Analytics. As you can see over here, the algorithm gives you an estimated quality score. So this is the account quality score, which means that till now, as many campaigns as the account would have run, from 4.3 being the lowest quality score and 5.2 being the highest quality score, the average quality score which this account owner has been able to generate is 5. And that is factored with their expected CTR quality, which is about 3.7, quite low, ad relevance 4.2, landing page experience, which is 4.9. So there are a lot of areas of improvements which this content marketer can work on. They can get down to doing better keyword research and improving the ad relevance for their target audience. They can definitely improve their landing page. which would contribute to the increment of quality score. And then to improve their CTR quality, they can look at link submissions, inbound links, social media promotion of content, which can naturally improve the click through ratio of the website and make the content available on the website more and more meaningful and relevant to their end customers. So that's how cost per click as a metric is used by content marketers to measure how effectively they are using their budget and how much of an impact they are able to generate through their quality content. Next up, we'll talk about cost per lead, wherein the focus shifts from just clicks and now to capturing customer information and actually developing leads. So that's it for now. Until then, thank you.